YouTube land, what's good? It's your boy B here, aka Brian, aka Prince, aka Prince Virginia without the hating. Today is my birthday. Reacted to this Kombat cast live of official Rambo gameplay trailer. Gonna be curious to see what variations he has. Gonna be curious to see what his base moveset is. Gonna be curious to see some combos. I hope they show us that. I don't know if it's possible for them to show us combos, but I would love to see just Rambo combos. Like, just show us something that he could do, you know? And actually, if you don't mind, we're gonna do this live over at twitch.tv/Prince Be Heard too. So yeah, I'm excited. Happy birthday to me. They're giving me Rambo gameplay. Hopefully we see something. I just want to see something. See something more. Little teasers about the game and updates they're gonna do. I think last time we saw the throws are 13%, so I would love to see something a little bit more than that. Yeah, I don't know why Rain looked like he in 4K. Rain must be on a PlayStation 5. That has to be my guess of why it looks so different. Maybe Rambo too. Maybe Rain, Rambo, and Melina's intros are from PS5, Xbox One, Series X.
Rambo out jogging.
Got it. Jogging Rambo.
Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that, Free. Thank you.
She would have.
We saw it.
I'm really
we saw it earlier. We saw it earlier when we were getting all the things.
Makes me feel special.
I'm sorry it didn't work out. So today we're going to talk about Rambo. Very excited. I've been looking forward to Rambo for quite a while, ever since Stephanie and I kind of talked about how Rambo plays. Now, since we're not in the studio, I haven't had my chance to really get in there and play Rambo like I would like to. But everything that we've seen and everything we're going to show today makes me really excited.
I wonder what they do from home.
Yeah, he turned out really awesome. Like, at first you're like, oh well, he's a dude without powers that uses guns. When you really think about it, Rambo is a master of unarmed combat, of knife combat, of traps, using the environment to advance.
My morning was pretty good.
The
kind of just
most powerful weapon.
Just woke up, ended up going to the grocery store, got some groceries for the family, and then
he knows how to use his environment.
ate some good food. Kind of put me out. I was gonna go to my grandparents before this, but I don't think I would have made it at home to be on time for this.
Derek, what are your thoughts on Rambo right now?
So I ended up taking a nap, and then I'll probably try to upload this video, maybe bare basic edit it. It might upload it straight from Twitch. I don't know yet.
Absolutely not what he is.
And then I'm gonna go to my grandparents after that. And then after that, I don't know. Depends on what everybody else is on.
And unique things. Like, I really like his throw where he like kind of has, they fall into a pit and he throws a grenade over his shoulder or whatnot. It's just really cool, and it's perfect Rambo.
All very Rambo.
It was long, but nothing really happened.
Discussing how Rambo plays, I think we should take another look quickly at the Rambo trailer.
I hate when they do this. Like, they're showing stuff they already showed. Like we're already hyped for him. Like you sold us on him. Like, we just want to see gameplay now.
I'm taking you off the board.
Give it your best shot, soldier.
It'll be right between the eyes.
They did an amazing job on his voice. I hope he has like a Rocky reference. I don't know why, but that's my favorite. That's just alone. I probably already said that in the trailer. Now that I look at that bow move more and more, it does look like a stance. Hopefully you can combo in it. Like, hopefully like the up one, it's not Rocky. It's the same person, but it's Rambo. It's his like army persona, I guess, if you will. Same actor though. I'm just saying that Sylvester Stallone's my favorite acting. My favorite version of him acting is him being Rocky. That's all I'll say. It's not like they can't put an Easter egg or something like that in there. Like, he fights like that. I do hope the Claymore's in a variation. I'm sure that you could probably get some nasty setups in the Claymore. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, did he roll after he put the Claymore down, or did he do something? Like, I think he went backwards, right? Maybe it's possible to really have some setups.
Fatality. Rambo wins.
Next week, it's Melina. That's gonna be kind of crazy. Hopefully I don't look too bad. I'm using my natural lighting in my room right now, so hopefully
There it is.
it's not like a weird glare.
Rambo.
It's one thing I need to learn still: audio and lightning.
They're sad for
Lightning.
tournaments, obviously,
Lighting.
now, but the fact that like
Can't
Rambo
talk.
wins when he's doing the yelling, that not everyone will be able to yell that during a tournament win, is going to be missed. But hopefully that comes eventually. So that's Rambo. Like we said, a lot of use of traps, a lot of close-up hand-to-hand fighting, lots of knife work.
And bow and arrow, I forgot about that.
Hey, yo, is that monkey moving in the background?
And the crawl.
Oh no, it's not a monkey. It's a dog. What?
Good love on
By
social.
far,
Yo,
my
Derek got
favorite
some weird
movie.
stuff in his house, bro.
The
So
leopard
goofy, it's
crawl for the
awesome.
win.
Y'all see that? I don't know. I'm
One
like
of the-
super
the
distracting,
terms
but
we use in the game world for fighting games is a thing called two-player animations.
yeah.
And
See,
that's
somebody
the
else did
player
it.
like
Like,
do a strike,
yo, what's moving
strike,
behind him?
grab, throw that isn't like a command grab, and he seems to get quite a few of those as well, which I'm
Oh yeah.
super into. So that's Rambo. So let's discuss real quickly, like we always do, talking about what does Rambo bring to the table? How does he fight? What kind of players will want to play as Rambo?
I would describe Rambo as a non-traditional zoning character. He does not sit full screen and pew pew pew, but he does keep you away, or at least contained with trap moves. Like he has this log traps and tripwires and claymore mines and stuff that kind of slow you down or keep you.
So
afraid
that
to
sounds
go,
like a
afraid to
zoner in a
afraid to
way.
walk in. And then
It does it, but it do at the same time. So
up close
I don't know.
stuff with his knife. So yeah, space control, but not like Cetrion or a character like that. Like just doing projectiles.
Right. Yeah, I really enjoyed just watching his gameplay because it does feel like if you do like playing a sort of zoner, he will work for you. Honestly, like as a person who loves playing characters like Kano and Jax, he has that feel to me too, where he can just get in there and start swinging.
That's true. Depending on the abilities you choose, he does have a little bit of command grab.
see this, I don't know. Like I listen to what they say, and like I'm supposed to get hype, but then I don't know.
A combo.
What did you just realize, Free?
You can mix it up. It doesn't have to be the kind of keep away thing if you don't want. That's more like how you contain them so that you can do the type of offense that you choose to do.
Right. On Twitter, I saw one of our. Go ahead, please.
I was gonna say he's got a couple cool advancing attacks with the shoulder roll and then obviously the leopard crawl. So I mean, he's got tools to get in too to play his game as well.
Yes, that's a good point. A lot of
people are not playing it right now. The game, it's just some most people has gotten stale. But I mean, I see why they would say that. But
difference in unique ways.
I saw on Twitter.
Hopefully, they make a nice corner.
Saw that he has that slide that he used in the first Rambo movie, where he slides in and does the elbow pop, which is I love when our design team takes something directly from the movie, and makes it work with the character in a.
Give Aaron Black a 7-frame standing too. I think not.
Props for them for that. Let's. I mean,
you can always tell. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean. But the design team, it's always just watching everything you can. They clearly.
Yeah. Sounds like MK.
Kind of heads up that character.
MK does have like kind of the worst spamming because you'll actually get spammed.
So awesome if you're a huge fan to get to like this little moment.
We do our homework.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Let's real quickly then. Let's show a video and talk about Rambo's just his basic fight style, his movement, his kicks, his punches, that sort of thing.
So he has this knife and he uses it in most of his normal attacks, and you can see even there with his uppercut.
That down two look kind of stiff.
I think they're pretty good. They're pretty quick. He's a close quarter character because it's not like a sword or a machete.
That's the only thing that sucks about quarantine is I can't really show what they're talking about, so they're just kind of doing stuff.
Which amuses me greatly. And then lastly, he has this drop kick, which is an overhead. It's pretty quick, and if he does 2 in a row, he gets a crushing blow.
So it's like Aaron's, but not too good.
Crushing blow with a really unique condition. It's loaded if he has not been hit or jumped in 10 seconds.
What?
So, yeah, and there you go. And you get to combo off that stun when they hold their breath. So it's not the traditional requirement. It's 10 seconds of not being knocked down or not jumping, which is really tough for players like me and Derek to not jump for 10 seconds.
Correct.
That's a weird requirement.
So really good, like, in the footsie game when you're going back and forth, you can just kind of wait, and then the other player's like, how long has it been? Is he going to come in for the throw? And then you get that sort of meta game going of, are you ready to tech that throw? Something that I think I've done twice in history on purpose.
So if I play neutral, I get a crushing blow.
Like
I gotta play neutral for 10 seconds, but then not get hit. So does flawless blocking count? The character looks ass, not gonna lie.
So it's only on front throw.
He looks MK11,
It's
but
only on front throw. His other throw does not have it.
So it could be locked and ready. You do a back throw, they miss the tech, and there you go.
Or I think you're gonna tech because you think I'm not gonna do it when I have it loaded, but then I do it. The non-mix-up.
hey, look,
The non-mix-up.
see, this game, I don't know, and like, it has so much potential.
Let's take a look real quickly at Rambo's default special moves.
So first up, he uses his bow. It's a really fast, high projectile. And the cool thing is it's almost like a stance. He can fire multiple, up to 3. He can let it go. He can just hang on it, wait a second, then shoot one. And none of that costs stamina, either defensive or offensive. Then he has this tripwire, which I think is like the crux of his space control. It's really fast. He has a close and far version. And it's a low. It pretty much forces the opponent to either walk in slowly, attempt to jump.
Thank you.
Dashing is
Appreciate
really
it.
risky. Basically, if they're moving,
Hopefully
they're gonna
school's
get hit.
okay.
They're gonna get knocked down, and then that sets up. He can either go into arrows, he can advance, or he can do it again. And it's kind of a move that makes you just sit still and look out for it. It's the main move that ties everything else together. It also is a pretty good combo ender. Then he has
And it froze.
And this slide has a couple options. You can do it from really far by holding forward. You can actually roll backwards by holding back after, even on block, to make it hard to punish. It is an amplified that does more damage, with a crushing blow if he does it 3 times. Very similar to how Sub-Zero's amplified slide works. So I think this move's pretty good for advancing, if you want to go under something. It's decent for 50-50s, like you could use that with his drop kick as an overhead low mix-up.
The fuck?
Then lastly, he has one more move that's not in his default move list, but I really wanted to show it because, well, I think it's awesome.
Every new character, we have one or two new things that we've kind of never tried before, actually. And
yeah, this is one of the weirder crushing blows.
This one is pretty fantastic. So let's take a look at the old bug here.
So as we know, as Troutman explains, he's trained to eat stuff that make a billy goat puke. And in the game, we show that by an insect crawls by and he actually eats it and gets health back.
What
and
the fuck?
The fatal blow is on cooldown. It's a crushing blow of the bug, which gives them hella energy back. The downside to this is if he eats too many, he then vomits and he's stunned.
Yo,
that.
Who's gonna put that like?
I love that we've now done a.
Who's gonna put that on their moveset? Like, who wants to play with that move?
Like
Just crawling by.
I guess YouTubers, right?
Minding the bug's own business.
It's impressive reflexes. Well, bugs are horrible creatures, so I support him stabbing it.
That's fine. That's incredible. Let's take a look at Rambo's Variation 1.
Okay, this is what I'm most
first
curious
thing is,
about.
He gets this tripwire, and this is different than the other one. It sets up a combo if he amplifies it. There's no close or far. It knows where the opponent is. Pretty quick. And this is one of the main ways to get big combos with Rambo if you choose to use this. The second thing is the crawl, which I absolutely love. This
Oh, he has
is
moves from it.
a low stance. He has numerous moves from it. He has this quick slag. Then he has a grab. This is actually like a grab. If they're blocking, it'll hit them. And then he has a parry. And the parry's neat because it parries lows, mids, and highs. So
Why is it parry highs?
The opponent tries to hit him out of it, he can actually parry it. And then the parry and the throw have a crushing blow. If he crawls long enough, it'll be loaded, And if he grabs you, he smashes your face in.
What?
Wow. DK, this. I mean, I know that you're going to be playing Melina, but the crawl alone makes me think that that's just trolly enough for you to do.
Yeah, I will absolutely try and.
If it really does parry everything,
just grabbing their foot, killing a person by stabbing their foot.
bro, that's gonna be strong.
Now this definitely seems right up your alley to troll the living hell out of anybody you're playing against. So very excited for that.
That is my top priority at all times.
That's what she says. She just says hello. That's her thing.
If they try to like hit you in any way and you're ready to parry it, you said it parries all types of like highs and lows and whatnot. So some good stuff there too. Also,
so can you only hit it with an overhead?
That costume on Rambo. I love the
that's
green
my favorite too.
military jacket. I love, for some reason,
that seems like that would be broken. I might play Variation 1, to be honest.
I have, my girlfriend actually gets mad when every time I want to buy a new coat, she's like, do we need a new green coat? Because I have 3 in my closet right now. So let's take a look at Variation 2.
That's how having a girlfriend.
So Variation 2, he can pull an M60 that he hid in the leaves off the ground. And this is a very fast projectile that's like a stream of bullets. And he also gets the Claymore Mine. And what's fun about this is once it's triggered, it can blow up either opponent, or either person, be it him or the opponent. He can put it down and it lasts for quite a long time. And if he amplifies it, he puts leaves over it so it's invisible.
What?
So there's fun stuff you can do. You can put it down, let it sit there for a while, do your little setups, and then just when they forget about it, they get popped out.
That looked like
his tripwire is replaced by this log trap, and it's pretty much the opposite of it. Instead of covering the ground, it covers the air. It'll still hit when it was standing, but it's
that looked like not.
So this is like if you're fighting an opponent that won't stop jumping. This is you really can't.
I'm trying to think of who that is. That looked like
swing really fast.
With Jackie MKX. That's what that reminded me of.
Blow as well. Do you know
if you do it 3 times in a row.
Okay. Awesome.
You can also think. So they kind of complement each other because the landmine controls the ground. If he puts it in front of him and he's behind it, you pretty much have to either wait it out or jump over it or hope you have a teleport. So then you want to jump.
Oh, that shit about to be broken now that I think about it.
So you can kind of put the trap down.
Oh my god.
Use the log, and if the opponent.
Because he has the log, he has the gun, and he has the claymore, and all in that one variation, bro.
So all 3 moves kind of.
That's about to be stupid.
A little Ouroboros or whatever, the snake eating the snake.
Death
I guess.
Traps.
Don't tail.
Death traps.
Yeah. So I'm thinking that when I play against Derek, I should be using a log that controls the air.
Yes.
Like that might be trouble.
And the ground.
I think he would just.
Because I'm just gonna roll.
He would just be done.
You need boomers for your homework. What the hell?
Claymore Mine.
He will be rolling into plenty of Claymore Mines. Very exciting. Awesome. So two distinct ways of playing Rambo so far.
Yo, Derek is the funniest dude at NRS.
I'm probably going with the next one we're showing, which is Variation 3.
Me too. I love these animations. So this one is like a grab version. He gets a couple of his strings get grab enders, and they are actual grabs. Like if you're blocking, you get hit. And then this one is a hit, but it is like a restand. So you can end your combo with it, and you'll be standing, and he gets advantage. It also just looks really, really nasty. Then he gets a command grab. The cool thing is when he amplifies it, you can choose which way to throw you, and it has a crushing blow for punishing a wake-up roll. So let's see. You try to get up. You don't want to deal with the setups. You roll, and oops, you get disemboweled.
That looks violent as hell. Really but all of them are enders. What? No pop-ups? What?
Setting something up here for the next one.
Yeah. Unfortunately forgot what I was setting up. Oh, that's right. The combat roll. So this replaces the slide. And it's almost sort of like Reptile's elbow from Ultimate MK3. He goes past you, and then he has a couple different options. He can do this quick slice. He can do a really
Doesn't look
fast
like you
throw
could
right
combo
into
it,
your
though.
target, or he
Kinda
can do a really
sucks.
fast throw right into your target, or he can just
Kinda
cancel
sucks.
it. And it's really, really quick and can be kind of hard to deal with. So he can like go through it, stop, you kind of freeze up like a deer in headlights and he throws you. He can just do the slash. If the slash count, okay, I can't concentrate because of your background. That's amazing.
Wow,
What's
you
the
didn't get
problem?
caught either.
I
Nothing at all.
I know. Okay.
Do not turn around. So you're
Anyway,
doing the roll back and forth. There was a crushing blow off of that too.
yes, if the slash is a punish, it'll crushing blow. So the idea
Yeah,
there is
I wonder
you
how
keep canceling it, you keep going for throws,
they'll
jump over,
utilize
you
that
jump over,
roll
like, opponent's
move.
had enough.
Because it doesn't look like it
Screw this,
combos, but it
I'm gonna
looks like it
attack
could
you
be
out of
a
it.
problem
Then
to
you
deal
actually
with.
do the slash and you get the crushing blow.
Awesome.
So it's
And
like
that
a
does
pressure
like
tool, basically.
and also a command grab in there as well, which is
Yes.
incredible. So
that's like
awesome.
That's totally like your rush down variation. It's the opposite of the other two. It's screw the zoning crap. You're Rambo. You just want to go in and slit dudes' throats. Bad
Kick
people.
ass.
Yes, that sounded very tough, Stephanie. Go in there and slip people's throat. So that's awesome. So we have a lot of different ways to play. We got some space control. We have a rush down. There's a lot of different ways to play Rambo. So that's super exciting.
Yep.
We do have a couple. We have a couple surprises today for Rambo. We're going to show. We'll get to them in a second. We're going to show you. We didn't do this last week because we like to kind of mix it up. But this week we will be showing the new fatality, but we're not going to do that quite yet. We're going to first go. We've seen this in the trailer again. We're just going to walk through the fatal blow one more time. We'll see that real quick.
You gonna show us new stuff?
Awesome. And one that we didn't show last time, but we want to show today is we're going to show you one of Rambo's brutalities. Let's take a look at that.
Ooh.
Brutality and fatal blow, huh?
Live for nothing or die for something.
It was disgusting, kind of.
All right.
Going
Excellent.
back home in that portal.
I love that
awesome.
he picks up his duffel, says his catchphrase, and leaves. Like, that's incredible to me. That brings back so many memories. I love that. And last time we didn't show the second rain fatality, but we got some people like us, people don't. So this time, if you don't want to see the Rambo fatality, you should turn away. But we're going to show Rambo's other
Close your
fatality.
eyes.
Get the education, bro. Appreciate you. The fuck?
Super sick. I love Rambo is always like he has to go to these
Is
fights
that a
arenas
reference to the movie?
really early, probably
Yes.
a couple hours early before the fight because he has to bury his M60 under leaves.
Mm-hmm. He's up before
Multiple
dawn.
M60s. Yeah, he has to
He
put
doesn't
up
sleep.
an electrical.
That has to be a reference to the
bed.
movie, then.
He has a ton of things he has to do before he can even start the fight. So big props to him.
And he carries it all in his duffel bag.
And
Yes.
yes, that's what he does. Again, so that is Rambo. Any final words on Rambo? What kind of things you're looking forward to seeing people do? Anything like that?
I just think it's pretty cool how he can be this kind of like trap character that like keeps you away, or he can go ham up close depending on how you want to play it. So it'll be interesting to see the different play styles. Like I could see like
I don't know. Rambo look like he gonna be a
grappler
problem, to be
player
honest.
gravitating towards him, but I could also see like a really lame, like methodical player gravitating towards him. And then people are just like, oh, Sylvester Stallone's cool, I'll gravitate towards him. And then they kind of
Sure.
mix and match.
Like
it.
out of all the guest
Also,
characters
ultimately,
besides Joker,
someone who's,
he looks better than RoboCop
from the
and
80s.
Terminator Day One.
RoboCop, Rambo, and Terminator are in this game. Like
Yeah.
seriously?
We're gonna see those matchups, and I'm super excited
Yeah.
about that. Mr. Kurtzik,
Yes.
anything you're looking forward to about Rambo?
Yeah, I was gonna say Melina's next week. That's what I'm looking forward to.
That's what you're looking forward to.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll give it to you. Again, everybody, thank you. These are going to be a little shorter streams because we are all from home. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Don't worry. I'm getting there.
I was gonna say.
I'm getting there. Don't worry. I know.
Okay.
Just let everybody know we're doing these for a different way, so we kind of have to keep them a little shorter. Before we get to close things out, we are going to go to my favorite part of the streams, the birthday shout-outs.
That's right.
I wonder if Derek saw my tweet.
I'm just kidding. All right. Okay. Here we go. We got Joseph from Phoenix, Arizona, Morgor 7, Eddie Cherry, Marco Polo FGC, Admiral Hardass, Hollis, Shane Wade, Master Freezy's wife, Adam Butt, Brian Kang, Mark Chang, Andrew Stein,
Almost popped,
and our very own Stephanie Brownback.
That's me.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Everybody send your Twitter love wishing Stephanie a very happy birthday. So yeah, that's going to be about it. Remember, pre-order Time Warrior skin pack, which is awesome, and all those upgrades we talked about. We'll go back over those again next week, just so everybody is sure of what they have. And next time we do have a stream coming up. It's Melina. We do not have a date for you right now, but it is coming. Derek, you're very excited, right?
Yeah. When can we expect her gameplay trailer, Tyler? When can we expect that?
I was tweeting about football yesterday, and everything I did was just, when is the gameplay trailer coming? You'll see it when it does. Not going to give any dates away, but it's coming very soon.
But would you say it's real soon, or like a week away, maybe?
I'm not going to say anything about that.
Does she teleport in it? Okay, you know what? I'll just wait.
I will say yes. So that's it, everybody. Thank you so much.
Damn, I kind of wish they would have gave a date at least.
Do this combat cast for everyone and show off these new characters. Oh, yes, Stephanie.
Also, don't forget, for those excited about gameplay changes, we'll be talking about that on the Melina stream.
Yes,
and
very important.
I'd like to offer one little hint to satiate everyone's hunger, if I may. My favorite thing I'm most excited to talk about is about variations.
All right.
Oh.
Sounds super cool. Very excited about that.
Okay.
It's gonna be a fun one next time. We'll get a date. Keep following us on social media at
Okay. Variations. Okay.
When we are going to be going live.
All right. You have my curiosity.
Trailers and whatnot. So thank you.
Now you have my attention.
Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Derek.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. We will see you next time on the Kombat Cast.
I just hope. I just hope that it's not on Tuesday, like the Kombat Cast, because obviously I work Monday and Tuesdays. I'm hoping it's not that day. And then I'm hoping that, you know what I'm saying, we can actually go see the trailer and all that jazz, all that BS. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, man, I'm excited. I think Rambo. I was gonna say Robo. I was gonna combine Rambo and RoboCop. I think Rambo looks interesting. I think Variation 1 might be the one I play. Variation 3 looks interesting too. It looks fun. Variation 2 is gonna be the annoying one. Variation 2 is gonna be the zoner one. And if his frame data is any good and his combo potential is decent, you're gonna see a lot of Rambos online. I do like that they showed the second fatality. I do like how they showed the brutality. I do hope that they do the same with Melina. Hope they do the same with Rain. I'm curious now. Stephanie has my curiosity because they said something about variations. So I'm hoping that they don't. I'm hoping that they just add more to the base characters of each character rather than change the variations. I feel like the variations are fine, but everybody has some moves. Like some people have a fourth variation of moves where they're just not being used. So hopefully they do something with that. Love you guys. Gonna go visit my grandparents and all that stuff, do all the birthday extravagance. Be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe on the video. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.